Got my pork sirloin that I'm getting ready to put into the oven. You can watch the video on that, but I need to make a side. So what am I gonna do? I am gonna do some sauteed zucchini. So I've already rinsed my zucchini. I'm gonna cut the ends off. I'm gonna throw those in the compost. Now, this pan, I don't know if you can see it. It is amazing. It is a cast iron griddle. If you don't have this pan, you can use another pan, a Teflon pan, a round pan. Ooh, my oven's ready. Pop that in. Then it's going in for 30 minutes. Watch the video on pork sirloin, stuffed pork sirloin. All right, so what I want to do is vegetable or canola oil. This is vegetable oil. This is going to cook really quickly because I have this skillet on for probably the last 3 minutes, and it's very, very hot. So I'm going to take my zucchini and I'm going to cut it long ways, just like this. You don't need to dice it up because it'll cook too quickly. I want it to kind of cook a little slower, and I want it to be toasted. It's going to be good. All right, so I'm going to put it on my pan, flat side down, roll it in the olive oil. Or it's not olive oil, sorry. It's vegetable oil. All right, I'm going to do the second one. Now I need to season it. These are going to cook really quickly. Wipe my hands. I use this lemon pepper. It's super easy. It's kind of got everything in it that you need. It's got a little lemon, little pepper, and a little bit of salt. So you don't need to do anything else. This can be the one seasoning that you use. Okay, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to do a little heavier than I normally would because some of it's going to fall off or some of it's going to toast. So I am going to go ahead and sprinkle that on there. Yeah, it's so good. It's got salt, pepper, and lemon. That's all you need. All right, I'm going to rinse my hands. I'm going to cook that for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to serve it with my pork sirloin. And then I'm probably going to go outside and grab one of those restaurant garlic cheese breads that I did a video on and serve that with it. So we have zucchini, the pork sirloin, and the garlic cheese bread. All right, so I'm going to let this just basically blister up. It's blistering up pretty quick. I'm going to put it on pause, and then I'll be back. I'll flip it, and then I'll show you. So this is probably going to take about 4 minutes per side. Stand by. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes. I'm going to flip it over. They're toasty brown. They're blistering. They're going to be good. So now I'm going to flip it over. So I think I mentioned this before. Sometimes in our house the smoke detector goes off because of all this smoke. And when it goes off, we say, Diane is cooking. Diane is cooking. That means something delicious is being made. So if your smoke detector goes off while you're cooking, screw everyone. It's because you're making something good. All right, so I'm going to kind of move it around to get some of that oil on there. And I'm going to let these cook for about another 4 minutes. Then I'm going to pull them off, and I'm going to leave them because they're still going to cook a little bit, probably another minute or so because they're so hot on this pan. So stand by. Okay, it's been another 4 minutes. This is looking good. I am going to flip it over and show you without dropping. Ta-da! It's charred on both sides. It's still juicy. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my plate, turn my fire off, put it on my plate here, and let these continue to cook. Now to serve it, I am going to just put one on each plate. And then Neil, can cut it up as he wants to whatever size he wants. However, if you were having like a dinner party, you could cut this up right now and put it all in a bowl and so people could serve it. Or this is really the best way, is to let everybody have a half because they're so pretty. All right, so this is really just sauteed zucchini with lemon pepper seasoning. So the lemon pepper had lemon, pepper, and salt. I just cut them, put a little bit of vegetable oil, and then sauteed them on my pan. If you don't have this kind of pan, you can just use a skillet, or these are really good on the grill. You just still oil them, everything that you're gonna do, and then put them out on the grill. Make sure that you flip them and you watch them a little bit closer. All right, I hope that you make sauteed grilled zucchini this summer because this is in season and it's really, really inexpensive. Have a great weekend.